Hi, hello everyone. In today's video, we will briefly discuss about the Trump, the presidency of the Trump, Donald Trump. So Donald Trump he has assumed this presidency since last few days, and word is shock, and people are doing people are people are basically are getting shocked. People are surprised seeing a lot of decision taken by Donald Trump are going in some other direction. So basically he has taken very lot of controversial decisions. Like recently he called the president of Ukraine, Mr. Zelensky. So he called that fellow, and they were having this diplomatic meeting, or we can say that that discussion in front of the media. And some because of some argument, that because of some heated argument, that meeting was disturbed. And the meeting which was supposed to be done in the closed room, it was done in front of the public, in front of the media, right? So that's that was something disturbing trend which we could see. Anyway, Mr. Donald Trump made very good point. He said that we are providing a lot of funds, like 150 billion dollar. They are saying they are provided to this country called as Ukraine. And they are just taking the aid and taking the money, taking the resources from United States of India. And they are fighting with Russia. So Donald Trump doesn't like this. So he feels that the people of USA, the citizen of USA, are paying for that money, and why they should fund, right? So Donald Trump is trying to take decision which are the citizen centric. So he want to appeal the people. He want to basically um, appease the people, right? That's how he wanted to he tries trying to do. So he says, America first, America first, America first, right? So that is his slogan. Yeah, like any country, any head of the country will say that only. He obviously will say that my country is the first, right? So apart from this meeting with the Ukraine presidency, Zelensky also and he also had the meeting with the bunch of leaders from all over the world. So he also held a meeting with the Prime Minister of India, Mr. Narendra Modi, and a lot of a lot of points were discussed, a lot of important issues were discussed during that meeting. And apart from that, he basically said that climate change is a lie, it's just a concept, it's just a cry. There is nothing true about the climate change. And for sure he will stop the any funding to the climate change agreement. Apart from that, Mr. Donald Trump also said that he will put lot of tariff on the countries like Canada, Mexico, China, India. And recently he put 25% tariff from the goods coming from Canada, right? So he's putting 25% tariff on the import, right? But anyway, a country will strike through their own way. Country will basically country will try to resist in some other way. Let's say if they are putting, let's say if Donald Trump decides to put a lot of tariff, lot of taxes on Indian goods, so obviously it will impact American people and American economy, US economy, right? So anyway, to retaliate that measure, to retaliate that action, right? Our government can also, Indian government can also put a tariff on the American goods, American services, right? But anyway, any measure Trump is taking, he will think twice before taking any drastic measure, because American companies, USA company based out of USA, they also need they also need access in the Indian market. So that's how they will not take any drastic measure. They will avoid taking any mm, any anti-India measure, any decision that will impact the Indian economy, right? So that's what I want to say. India is a big country with 150 billion, 1.5 billion population, 150 crore people staying in India. And every country, whenever any country has to take any decision, so they will think twice, thrice before taking any major decision, right? And because Indians are everywhere, you take example of any country, Indians are everywhere, right? That's what I want to say. Thank you so much.